and welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I am your host as always, Devon, and joining me equally as always is Rick.
Hello everyone.
And if you're familiar with the podcast, you know that on this particular brand of the show, we don't like to mince words, we like to dive straight in. So to that end, I'm going to throw it over to Rick.
Steven Universe, Season 3, Episode 19, Steven vs. Amethyst. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yeah, I'm going to assume this is more or less a direct follow-up from the last episode where Amethyst was clearly feeling dejected that Connie and Steven were able to repel Jasper, whereas she could not.
Yeah, like, everyone else solved the problem without her.
Yeah.
And, I think her closing words were, I didn't do anything.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, and the title's telling. I think we're obviously going to get some conflict between the two. Possibly physical?
Maybe so, yeah.
Oh, I love Pearl. She is such a mother figure to Steven.
Yeah, she is. Oh, look at her blushing.
Oh, she's so proud of her little boy. Yeah, she got poofed, man.
Yeah. Just dropping eggs into... Oh boy.
I would be so pissed.
Yeah, just dropping eggs into the waste disposal.
Amethyst, stop being a shit.
Egg salad.
Maybe so. Her diet is not great.
No.
Oh no. Alliteration, love it.
Yep.
I suppose Pearl is the person to go to for this sort of knowledge.
Yeah, the teacher knowledge.
Well, in that, like, Pearls aren't rated very highly ability-wise, right?
No, they're basically just...
Handbags, yeah, you say it often.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? Amethyst is very much like Frieza in that she's strong as shit despite never having trained. Is that the correct vibes to be feeling here?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, quartzes are naturally strong.
Right.
So she's never had to train in her entire life.
Yeah. You don't need to do that. Huh? You can see this is very clearly geared towards Steven, can't you?
Yep. I like how Amethyst just goes yerp. I'm surprised she didn't spin dash.
Yeah. High five accepted. It's kind of adorable because Steven doesn't see there being an issue right now. And you can tell why he doesn't see that. Because there isn't an issue. It's all invented in Amethyst's head.
Yeah. And Amethyst has always been his friend.
Yeah. There she goes, straight into the spin dash you wanted.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's going to really grind her gears, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But that also kind of implies that Amethyst can be better than this. Because Pearl's not just going to say that.
Yeah, and here's the thing, Pearl knows it.
Also, Steven's weapon is kind of naturally advantageous against Pearl's here.
Yeah, like literally a big old shield.
They're like the Pac-Man ghosts.
Yeah, it does have the bladed edge, I guess.
Even without a bladed edge, just like a Captain America, man.
Yeah, yeah.
What? Oh, fighting game. Fake fighting games are the best. Is that meant to be Kamina?
Maybe. Lonely Blade versus Flying Fist or something, was it?
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's so fucking disgusting, Amethyst.
Like clumps of mayo.
I like mayonnaise in my sandwiches, but you're a fucking animal if you do that shit. That's Mokujin from fucking Tekken.
And Wood Guy.
Yeah, that's Mokujin, the wood guy.
Yeah, okay.
Lonely Blade versus Lonely Blade. Oh, that's a ballsy move, picking someone's main to fight against them as.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not used to losing.
I don't think it's that. I think Steven's throwing the game. Yeah, his acting's not great.
Yep. Okay.
I do feel bad for Amethyst though, because I think everyone's been there. The headspace she's currently in. Also, Steven's trying very hard for this reinforcement stuff, and I think Amethyst has clocked on.
Yep.
My blade is the loneliest after all. What a fucking edgelord.
Yeah. A good liar he ain't.
No.
Yeah, the worst thing is that she's implying that she saw him as the worst before this, which, yeah, he was the rookie, but rookie shouldn't mean worst, you know?
It kind of does.
Like, it means it, but it shouldn't...
It's one of those. Rookie technically means the not experienced.
Yeah, the least experienced, yeah.
This is very true.
Yeah. Half of his power, he just forgets that he has them.
It's one of those. Steven might have a better skill set, but there's no substitution for experience.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to be really good with a hammer.
You've also got to bear in mind as well, like, Steven's fought Jasper before.
Yeah.
Not properly, but Amethyst has never fought her at all.
No. Like Steven and Garnet have fought Jasper.
In terms of combat, knowing your opponent is invaluable. Like, there's a reason why boxers and professional fighters look at tapes of their opponent's fights.
Yeah.
The fuck's she doing this Bruce Lee shit?
Oh, look at all this tsundere shit.
It's not even tsundere, it's just plain jealousy, man. Like, that's a novel way of fucking combo doing that.
Yeah.
I like how even though Amethyst is mad at Steven, she's still complimenting him.
Yeah, she's still actually legitimately impressed. She's mad. Could you always do that? Because it's awesome!
Yeah. Oh, I forgot she could do this.
Yeah, she's just the... Oh.
Amethyst, please save me. Yeah.
Transforming into the wrestler all of a sudden.
Oh, fuck. Did you know what this is reminding me of? That fucking meme shot of, the Warner Brothers Smash Bros. Clone?
Oh, yeah. The new one.
There's a shot of Steven Universe on the floor getting curb stomped by Shaggy, Batman, and some other fucking random character. And it cuts to Garnet doing the JoJo thing of drinking a sip of wine, then throwing it out and then joining in. Which is so un-Garnet-like, but so very funny. Have we ever seen a fusion between Amethyst and Steven?
I have.
Oh, so one does exist. That's cool to know.
Yep. I think Amethyst is the first gem that Steven fuses with as well.
Not Pearl.
No, it's Amethyst.
Because I know there's a Rainbow Quartz 2.0.
Yeah.
That looks dapper as fuck, by the way.
Yeah, it's like a male Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
And like the weapon is even the
It's umbrella, yeah.
Umbrella.
The fuck, innit?
Hmm. You ruined the ruins.
I do like how the prize pouch is just crappy fucking prizes you'd find in an old school arcade.
Yeah, the ones you had to pay like 500 tickets for a rubber.
Yeah. Dude, like, speaking of that, there was one time down fucking Butlins where the same buddy I went to Japan with, I was with him and another geezer.
Yeah.
There's like a claw game machine where you stick a exact square thing into a square hole and you can get a whole stack of tickets, which is worth 10k tickets. And I went,
Yeah.
There's no point in playing this game, my friend. It's rigged. You can't fucking beat it. 3 tries, and he got it on the 3rd try. He got it exact. He got and it just comes out in a lump, like in a still fucking sealed because they don't want to fucking unwrap that many tickets. And yeah, I was just like, oh, I guess I ate my fucking words. The funny thing is, even with that big amount of tickets, he still couldn't get anything half decent.
No, you can't buy fuck all with them. Like, they'll put a PlayStation up there, but it needs like a lifetime worth of tickets.
Oh, there wasn't even anything that appealing. Like, I think the most appealing thing was like a drone, and even then, like one of them 60 quid shit jobs that'll break after a week.
When I say PlayStation, I mean like you get the slim PS1 when the PS3 is already new.
To be fair though, some people would want that.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, sorry, got sidetracked. Rick, what did you think of the episode?
It was a reasonable one. They have been building up to this for a while, and they needed to blow off this amount of steam, specifically from Amethyst. Steven didn't know that it was a problem until now.
Yeah, I disagree. I don't think they've been building up to it for a while. It was literally just the last episode, and that was it.
Yeah, fair enough. However, if you have seen our MVP boards, you've seen that there are no Amethysts on there right now, basically because Amethyst hasn't basically done anything this season.
I mean, but again, saying that, there hasn't been many opportunities for the Crystal Gems to shine in this series.
Yeah, the fact is Steven has been getting a lot of the MVPs because this is the season when he does step to the forefront a lot more.
I mean, I happen to know that season 4 is when we start gearing towards actually seeing and dealing with the diamonds. So
yeah.
I know that there's going to be more specifically Crystal Gem flavored episodes in the future.
Yeah, how about you? What do you think?
It was decent. It was fine. I did disagree as far as there being a big build-up, because, again, there wasn't. They only had 2 episodes to deal with. If anything, they should have had this be a 2-parter, much like the next one we're going to be watching. But yeah, it was played well enough. You know, from Steven, as you said, Steven didn't realise it was a problem, and as soon as he realised it was, he decided to try and give Amethyst a win via the video game. Didn't work, he's a shit actor, but you know.
Yeah. And it's one of those, I think when this was released, I think it was part of a Steven bomb. I think it was the one, it was released like a day after the previous one, so there wouldn't have been much wait for fresh viewers. And then there was a big hiatus before Bismuth came.
Okay. But yeah, speaking of Bismuth, I want to get to that episode. So, let's do our usual wind down. Rick, favourite moment?
Favourite moment was probably Pearl coming in right at the end saying, "You ruined the ruins."
It's a good gag. You can't really say much, can you?
Yeah. But how about you? What was your favourite moment?
It's going to be another Pearl moment, and that is her introducing and explaining the Pearl Point system.
Yeah, and all the P alliteration.
Yeah. And you know for a fact that wasn't an accident. You know she spent nights and nights upon nights trying to think of something perfect like that.
Yeah, and then Steven just goes, "There's lots of stuff in there."
But you know, Pearl cares. Pearl goes the extra mile. Like, of the 3 crystal gems, I see Pearl as Steven's mum.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, let's not get too sappy. Let's get to the important fucking question that determines our leaderboard standings. So, yes, Rick, it's in the name, MVP.
I think it's got to be Amethyst. She drove the episode, even though it was in a negative way for most of it. She came out on top. Like, it was all about the internalized struggle, and it was all about her. Like, she's the one that drove the episode. I'm giving it to Amethyst. How about you?
I certainly don't disagree. However, she was involved in both of our favourite moments, and I think in her own little way was supporting Amethyst to a certain extent, even though she actively antagonised her to a little bit, and that is Pearl.
Yeah, sure.
Mostly just for the one line of when she failed the second task, she just gives her a whisper, hey, don't take it too easy on Steven. Now, Amethyst saw this as a dig, but Pearl was like, I've seen what you can do, and I know you can do better than that. That's how it was intended, even if it's not how it was received, you know? I've
seen better. I have internalized that as my impression of you. Go be you, is what she's saying.
Absolutely. It may not be the most fair way of giving an award, but I think it's more, merited on this occasion.
Sure.
So yeah, that's the end of the episode. As you probably know, I'm chomping at the bit to fucking move on to next week for you guys, but right now for me, to finally watch the Bismuth episode. So yeah, tune in next week, guys.
Bye!